celebrating 3 years of bringing you the very best in LGBT talk programming. This is Q Talk America.
Live from Q Talk America headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Working It Out with Ernesto and Gene. On today's show, we have your hosts, Ernesto Ortiz and Gene Moore. Our special guest, podcast from the podcast Amateur Hour, and subscriber of the magazine Ponytail Fancy, Mr. Frank Pantano. Beep beep, who's got the keys to the Jeep? Who am I? I am straight native Evangelista. Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
I said, who's working it out?
Oh my God, Gene Moore is back.
Yes,
Gene Moore is back.
bitches.
Gene is working it out.
And let me just pick up from last week's show. Yes, you have perfect attendance, bitch. I saw
right.
that show
That's
clocking
right.
me. Yes, Chinese people always come to school every day. That's not news.
Not
That's
Chinese,
new.
asshole.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ernesto Ortiz. To my stage left, I have.
Hi, Gene Moore. Thank you, everybody.
That's Nate.
And I am Nathan Evangelista.
And then we have a special guest today.
What's up, guys? Subscriber to Ponytail Magazine. That was fucking funny. Nice
Glad you
intro,
like
by
it.
the way. That was really fucking cool. Nice and
Appreciate it.
smooth. Yeah.
State your name, please.
Frank Pantano. Is that my? No, that's my whole name. That was my whole
I
name.
appreciate the props.
I just go by Frank. Yeah.
Well, we're very excited to have you
Very
today. So
excited.
thank you for coming by. So crazy shit. Any crazy shit going on this week?
You go first, Nate. What happened to
I
you?
don't want to go first.
I'll go first.
You
The
go
craziest thing is the heat. It is so hot. Oh my God. Usually I lose my appetite, but I have been pushing through.
Really? Do you really have problems with your appetite?
Because you're a winner.
I am a winner, and
You are not a quitter.
I'm birthday.
So gross.
I ate a dick before the show, and now it's coming out. Sorry. I'm gonna tell you this. Thursday night. Well, first, our headliner this week at the Comedy Spot, Scottsdale's oldest place in comedy,
And smallest.
Yeah, shout
Rachel
out.
Hinton killed it on Thursday. Oh my God! And our headliner is Freddie Lockhart. So funny. He's a local
funny,
guy. Really nice guy.
He's very talented.
And I'm telling you, Rachel. Oh my God, she looked really. I loaned her a dress, and she wore that.
She looked beautiful.
I couldn't have wore it better.
Kmart ass dress.
Yes.
Hey, Gene, speaking of people that killed it,
Yes.
our very own Kenny Beam went up at Stand Up Live on last week on Thursday, I believe. Wednesday or Thursday. I didn't get to see it, but everyone is talking about how that pale little gay guy killed it at Stand Up Live. So congratulations, Kenny.
Oh, now
We're
he's
very
trying to be
proud
the
of you.
funniest gay in town. He ain't my friend no more.
Fuck him.
He turns it up on the stage. He turns up the gay pretty hard. Like you lay it back. I don't know. I haven't seen you too much. You might do all right on the gay on the stage, but
I might do it right on the gay.
no, he really turns it up. He might outgay you.
And
Gene.
here's what's gonna happen. Oh, he's for sure gonna outgay me. But it's the longevity. This isn't, it's the longevity.
You don't
It's
want to
about
burn your
lasting.
gay out
You don't
too
want to burn
soon.
your
And
gay
you're
out.
hungry, bitch. You're hungry.
Yeah, hungry bitch. But let me tell you though, but there's gonna be a gay backlash. There always is, and
Yeah,
he's a
that-
target. So hey, take it for the team, bitch.
Why? Because he's white?
No, white people always win in this world. No, it is. Whenever gay people get advances or when we move up, is a little bit of a slight bump. It's like a pullback. It's not happening here, but like in the East Coast, they're beating the shit out of gays. Yeah, they and
Are you serious?
He
Yeah.
makes shit up
At-
as he talks.
No,
Don't worry
I'm
about
telling you,
it.
in St. Petersburg, like 2 weeks ago at their gay pride, they were shooting BB guns at the gays at their gay pride.
Come on, that's funny.
Gene. Gene.
That is funny.
Gene.
I'm
Did you
just telling
hear,
you.
Did you just hear what you just did?
What happened?
We were
and I brought us down.
Yes, we were fucking congratulating Kenny Beam for doing a great job, and Gene brought it down, and,
Gene's
and
like,
got
it's
it.
too
and-
positive
and got,
again.
and
From
got,
Kenny Beam to BB guns.
and got, gays got shot.
It starts with a B, bitch.
Okay.
This week's episode
Beam,
sponsored
beam,
by B. Perhaps you moving on.
Boo.
Yeah, okay.
Nate, how about you?
Oh, me? Well, last week, your boy Straight Nate got a number.
Yeah.
I have since parlayed that into a breakfast date for tomorrow.
Oh my
So go me.
God.
What else?
I've been cleaning my house all week, so that's what I've been doing. Prepping my house in
Just in
case
case a girl comes over.
just in case. I don't expect her to. I just think it's going to be breakfast. But just the different mindset changing. Like a female might come physically into my house. So
Right.
And,
They call that
vacuum-
nesting, right? They call that nesting when you're getting ready to have a baby or something. Is that what you're doing?
that is not. I am definitely not nesting.
What the hell, Gene? No.
No?
No, it's
Hey,
it's
you know,
clarifying my place.
But
It's a
that
girl
would be
prepping-
pressure. 'Cause
Did you find any dead bodies?
No, it's not that
a
bad.
dead animal?
Like It wasn't that good either. Like I didn't, I had
Like
to
you're gonna
really-
bring a girl to sleep on your ping pong table because everybody
pong
knows
table.
he
On the food
sleeps
table, yeah.
I cleaned the net.
Yeah.
Put it through the wash.
Yeah. So,
No,
so you
but-
have your drawers and socks hanging around everywhere?
There was some laundry and things like I cleaned, I swept, I mopped, I did the whole 9.
Did you
just
clean
in
your
case.
baseboards? Gays would. You're not gay, but we would look at that.
Baseboards?
Uh,
It's
ba-
baseboard. Like
the shit on there. You gotta keep that shit clean.
I
Yeah.
wipe that down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Gays
guess I'm
look
gay.
at-
I don't know.
I don't know what a baseboard is.
It's a little piece of wood that lines the floor from the wall.
Hi, welcome to America.
Oh
where we
my
live.
God,
Come on,
yeah.
straight Nate.
I've never paid attention
Brush up
to
on your
that. I'm sure my
baseboards.
I
baseboard.
know.
I'm sure
Maybe
it's nasty. I gotta look into my baseboard.
Yeah, like
Talk
bitch-
about cleaning your house, no
dust and
baseboards.
hair and all kinds of shit will collect.
well,
there.
when you live in a hut, so
No, I clean it. I just didn't know what it was called. But I do want to just make a few quick corrections from last week because I think I've made myself sound a little bit more of a loser than I normally am. I was giving you my internal dialogue,
Right.
Not necessarily what I was saying to the lady because I was giving her the Barry White treatment. I was giving her the Joey Tribbiani. I was giving her the how you
Joey
doing.
Tribbiani.
Really?
I was like, how you doing? So,
that's hot.
but also I called her. I said she was kind of pretty.
That's why you guys are just friends.
Oh, that's a horrible
I
thing
know.
to
I meant to say she's kind of young and very pretty.
Yes.
And I'm sorry I used her real name
You said she's kind of pretty.
by accident last week.
He got caught up
I
in
want to
his-
correct myself and say she's very pretty and kind of young. In case she ever
Nate,
listens
have
to
you
this.
even talked to this girl yet?
we
Because
texted-
you already fucked it up
You did.
on the
Well,
show.
then why do I have a date tomorrow?
Oh,
Because
does
I know-
she
Right.
know it's a date?
Excuse me.
Does
Yeah.
she know it's a date, or is she just working
haven't
and
used-
you're going to?
We have not used the
She's
D
working the morning
word.
shift at Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
She's dropping
In
by.
some cities, this is illegal.
Yeah,
It's not, but she might be a little young. I don't know her exact age.
Oh, Lord.
What's her name?
Well, I already used her real name, which I kind of wish I didn't do in case this does turn into something and she ever finds out I had
Okay,
this
well,
podcast.
just change his first letter.
It's A. Well, her name's Alex. I said it last
Yeah,
last
her
name's
episode.
Balix.
So,
Her name's Balix
B,
because the show
sponsored
started by
by
B.
but to get advice, I went to
Flex.
I have a younger friend who's in her early 20s named Alex. Shout out to her that I work with. She's an avid listener to the show.
So the Alexes are running the show.
So I got Alex advice from my girlfriend Alex, and hopefully we did well. And I was texting her on Wednesday. We decided to have breakfast tomorrow.
You know this is our show, right, bitch? God damn.
I'm sorry. That's what I did.
Damn.
No, he's right on time. You've got Nate. You've got about 4 minutes.
Showing you the timer right
Straight
now.
name. Was,
I love straight
was,
name.
was breakfast your idea or her idea?
It was mine.
Why did you choose breakfast?
To
Yeah.
be very
Yeah.
casual, very
No.
light.
You want to?
Well, how early is breakfast?
Yeah,
10:18 is
That's
when we're
boring.
meeting
You're
tomorrow.
not smart. You're not good in the morning. You need coffee.
You
Why
gotta-
are you going breakfast?
You
It's-
got to have dinner because you don't.
No.
you don't-
Dinner's a
you-
big jump.
I
I
think
I
this
always
is,
said
let's
breakfast
advocate
or
you
this.
do
lunch.
dinner.
You be the
Yeah.
con, and I'll be the pro. Go.
The con would be waking up first thing in the morning. You're
Yeah.
not fresh.
Right.
She's not going to see a good side of you because you're shitty in the morning. You haven't interacted with anybody. You haven't talked to many people yet.
Right.
You need to be on point.
Tell it,
Oh,
Frank.
you haven't
Dinner.
seen me.
Shut the fuck up, Ernesto. Dinner is nice because at dinner you've gone all day and you've done your
True.
work, and you spent a little money and you're right there at sleep time. Like,
Okay,
you're right-
pro. Now it's pro. Let me tell you this. First, you get to start the day. If it goes well, you get to go to lunch.
That's what I'm
You get to
hoping.
go to dinner. You
Very
get to
I
go
don't
to
know
night.
about 3 minutes.
And
Just eat all day.
I say this is on under the assumption that you're at your highest level, like at night. You may not be at the highest level. So, you know what I mean? It may start out in the morning, you know what I mean? And so, and the other thing is,
Yes.
she's going to see you at your truest self. The most Asian-y that you can be in the morning with them eyes.
For lunch we have rice.
Why rise?
Well, rice again.
My main thing is just wanted to be a very casual, very light, no
No.
pressure
Can I-
situation.
Can I address that really fast?
Yeah,
Here's what's
no.
wrong with your shitty pro.
Yeah.
Is you can't be like this. Well, the food was great. Let's kill 2 hours. You want to do food again?
Right.
And then food later after that? Dinner, you do movie, you hang out, you do whatever else. You fuck around on your couch.
Yep.
If you have a
I
couch,
agree.
poor ass straight, Nate. And clean your fucking
a love
baseboards,
seat.
by the way.
And the couch is the bed.
I have a love seat. No, I have a separate bed and a couch, but it's a love seat with bed sheets on the couch. So that's
And the other thing,
Wow.
you guys, what we're leaving out is in real life, Nate is a very cut up guy, stand up guy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
He's
you.
not funny, but he's good.
Wow. See the backhand comes quickly after.
She's gonna see
That's
him
a gay
at the truth.
backhander.
Like, yeah, she's gonna see
So
him.
what'd
at
you do,
his truth.
Ernesto? What'd you do this week?
Oh, we're done.
Oh, we're
He
done.
dismissed
He's out.
it.
He's out.
He
Well,
dismissed
the
it.
hitting starts, so I'm trying to transition.
I think that the breakfast thing was brilliant because nobody
you.
does that.
You know what I think is brilliant? You got a date.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's
Should
been a
not
while
be
for
beating
your
you
boy.
down. Should be congratulating you on
Yeah.
your date with Blex or
Again.
whatever her name
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah.
I get
Thank you.
Blex.
Yeah.
Blex.
Give me some fucking applause for my fucking
Yeah.
date.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right. What'd you do this week, Ernesto?
Hey, wait, one more thing.
Ah,
I do hope he gets laid because the world needs a peaceful Nate. Because you're a bitch lately.
What?
Please go. What
you
did you do,
serious?
Ernesto? We're
No,
sorry.
I'm
We're
not
on
a bitch.
That's an on-air call
You're the
out.
one who's overworked and has to take a show off.
Oh, is that the green light?
Sorry, I'm a
Oh my
warrior.
God.
Sorry, I'm a
Shit.
soldier. Rain or shine, I'm gonna be here.
Oh.
Wow.
Rain or shine, straight Nate's gonna
you
be here.
have been around gays too much. You heard. You're one catty bitch.
Catty.
Oh, my
Patty, I love it.
Kind of straight Nate, you know.
Yeah, kinda.
They can read me, and I'm not gonna read them back. But
Right. I love it. I love it.
This is America.
Yes. You have rights too.
You have rights too.
Yes.
Well, thank you for leaving me with a minute.
I tried to ask you what was happening. I tried.
I did a couple shows. They were fun.
That's awesome.
Did you find love? Are you dating anyone?
No, fuck that.
Are you single
no,
now?
I don't want to date anyone.
He's
You
not
were
looking for
dating
Mr.
somebody
Right.
for a while,
You're looking for Mr. Right now.
No, yeah, Mr. Right Now is pretty good.
but
I
you
don't-
were dating that guy from India, right? He
no.
was. His name was
Hey,
George.
Gene, they're called Native
Oh,
Americans.
George. His name wasn't fucking George.
No, Gene. Yeah, Gene fucking thinks I'm dating everyone. Where-
Fucking is not dating.
No, you know, Gene wants me to get married.
Yes, I would love to come to your wedding.
And yeah,
Do gays want to get
Okay.
married? Do you guys want to get married?
I
Fuck
don't.
no.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't-
we
what-
should have the right to get married, but I don't want to.
Why the fuck you even care? I don't understand that. Why do you even care?
It's about
You're
rights.
Yeah, it is. But you have the right to not get married. and
Frank,
who gives a fuck?
This
Like,
is the oldest conversation I've said. I feel like I'm the only gay normal person in America because I don't want kids and I don't.
Can you
want to
give him some applause for that?
Yeah. I just feel like
There's lots of
the
people
best
that don't
part
want
about
kids.
being gay, besides sucking dick and getting it up the ass, those are tremendous things, gifts from the Lord, is not having to have kids and getting those wrinkles. Kids wear you out. 'cause
They
they're
do wear you
dumb.
out.
They are wearing you
crazy.
out.
No, they're smarter than
annoying.
us. That's the problem.
Oh, they wear you. When you're straight, you're always tired. You're always move on.
And that's your time, Gene. So, it's very exciting. And I'll let you introduce him because we have a very exciting guest today and we want to find out all about him.
Yes.
He's not only funny because you've already heard some of that. He's very good looking and very nice.
Yes.
Go ahead, Gene.
I want to introduce you to, and I'm very proud to have this guy because he has, apart from his luxurious hair, this bitch has got the shit going on. But he is a really nice guy, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I was at the beginning when you first started out, and I seen you at the beginning, and I seen you a little bit nervous, and I seen you grow, and you kill it on stage, and it's just proud to be your brother in comedy, and I'm just glad to have you on your show. On the
And
show.
he is
Oh, yeah.
Frank Pantano.
Frank Pantano.
I was hoping
Shit.
straight Nate would say his voice is so much better than yours. Hey, what's up? Thank you. It's just shit.
Yeah.
I remember the first day in comedy class. You were the coolest dude ever. Although I picked up on you were gay just because the weird vibe you put out because you sat so far away from me. There was like, no, he didn't. I
I don't
said,
want the straight to rub off on me.
Your gay transcends
I
distance.
was jacking off. The whole time, you're so fucking stupid.
Staring to you.
You thought I was being polite. I'm fucking rubbing one
the
out.
table's moving, and I was like, he's got a
Yes.
weird writing technique or whatever he's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets in the
Because
zone.
Gene loves him some white boys. Oh my God.
I
Oh,
love
he
white
loves
boys.
him
Does.
some white boys.
We were at a table that was like two people could sit comfortably, like I'd say half a foot closer than me and Nate here, and Gene sat the distance he is from me now, like out in the aisle, and I
I
couldn't
wanted
understand.
him to feel comfortable because you know
I
what?
felt uncomfortable as fuck because you were so far away from
But
me.
here's the
It was-
thing.
Thanks a lot, Gene.
No, here's the thing. I don't know when I meet straight people how comfortable they are with gays. And I'm okay being gay and I'm out there gay, you know what I mean? But I have to modulate for that. You know what I mean? So I just want to be respectful. I'm from the Midwest. You know, I don't know.
You just really wanted to say that word, didn't you?
Modulate.
You did. You could see
You
him
didn't even
moving.
say it right. I think you said
Yeah.
homogenate, which is a cross between what you do with milk and what you're supposed to
That's
say.
homogenize. That's
That's what I'm saying.
homogenize.
You've mixed it up with. See, as I'm talking to you, you're just not listening.
Hopefully, pussy will
Just
cure
welcome
your
back,
mouth.
Gene.
All right,
That's
what
all I
else?
wanna say.
Well, how was your week, Frank?
It was good.
Anything crazy happen?
Nah, I got annoyed at some bitch in the crosswalk, and that was about it.
Should probably
Oh.
deserve it.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? If you're gonna be like overweight, like hustle, or at least when you're looking like from your car and you see them, smile and kind of be like, hey, no, I'm trying. I'm fat. It's not really my fault. I
Yeah,
kind of made some bad
yeah,
choices. But she just fucking didn't do any of that.
You know what, Frank?
Fuck
Here's
her.
my theory. There's something wrong in America. It's a dumbing down. But fat fucking bitches who don't know they're fat and act like they're cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is
Oh,
going
yes,
on?
that's
Hates-
terrible.
Sometimes-
Gene
ugly
also
people.
hates fat people.
Ugliest. He's the fattest and ugliest.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm fat, and I know my
You're
place.
not fat.
I'm not gonna.
Ernesto's a little fat. But I'm just saying,
Oh.
Oh no, you fucking did it.
Here goes the
Oh.
We're gonna put. We got about 30 seconds left with you.
Oh shit! I lost my segment. Huh? Damn! I wasted it.
I know what you're saying. No, just be respectful and hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up.
Don't
That
they
was
make
it.
those Skechers shoes to not make you so fat?
No,
You know,
they
those
don't
fat
work.
people
They don't
shoes?
work. There's people are suing them because they
They're
don't.
not
Really?
miracle workers. I
Yeah.
mean, they're
Yeah. Well, I
shoes.
know. People think like it's a goddamn fucking.
What do? Do you
Cure
tie
for
it over your mouth? Like, how does this shoe not make you
Somehow
fat?
it made you like roll.
You block
It
your
made
mouth
you
with the
waddle.
And have you seen how they? Have you seen those things are ugly?
They're ugly.
That's funny.
Yeah, they look like when you have one short leg and one long leg. That's
No,
what
I
it
don't.
looks like.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Yeah.
I don't know, bitch. I don't know who you know. No, but they're crazy like that, and they make you waddle a little bit. So
you're just like a big bowling
Wobble,
pin, or you're
wobble.
just a fat penguin?
we will wobble. I don't know.
Penguin's not that.
Penguin legs.
There goes the rest of our listeners.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's break them down. Let's get rid of them.
So you have a show tonight at the comedy.
I do.
Spot.
I have two.
two tonight. Yep.
Two tonight.
Yeah,
8 and 10.
Speaking of the comedy spot, it's nice to meet you, and I can't believe we've never crossed paths before. Because last week
that
I met
blows
Jimmy
my
Wisman
mind.
for the first time, but he's never the comedy spot. But you and me have been doing it for a while, so nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. Well, it's
Plus the
weird because
amateur hour is
yeah,
awesome.
There's a lot
Thanks,
of
man.
you guys there.
I know. Play the bromance music. This is a little bromance.
The
going on.
point that I'm trying to get to.
No,
is
I
I
get
thought
it.
you were the other guy. I thought Frank was the one with the ponytail because I've seen the pictures with you. Like
I think
you,
Frank is the one with the ponytail.
Yeah, he has a ponytail. Nate, are you okay?
Michael
Well, I
Cooper.
thought you were
He's thinking about the pussy.
I'm sorry. I thought you were
Thinking
Coop.
about breakfast in
I
bed.
thought you were Coop. I
Oh,
thought
you
Coop
thought the
had the
flip.
ponytail.
Oh,
Flip it.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
I've only
flip.
seen pictures, still
Mhm.
pictures.
Yeah.
I placed the voices with the wrong faces.
Mhm.
Cooper is his co-host on the Amateur Hour.
His life
Shout out
partner.
to
It's
Coop.
his life partner.
partner.
No, he is hilarious. I love this kid. He is so funny. He is-
Oldest and one of my best friends. He's
a
a really
old,
cool dude.
and he's a
Oh, yeah.
painter. He's a really.
I did not know that.
He's a really shitty painter. Yeah.
No, he's a
Shout out,
phenomenal
Coop.
painter.
But
Yeah.
I love
He's probably
listening to
watching
that
this right now.
on
Hey,
iTunes,
Coop.
which you can
So do
listen
you-
to us on iTunes
So
as well.
do you have people listening today?
Yeah, I told a couple people.
Oh, well, good. Well, you know what? Because I opened up the chat room on Q Talk America.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you guys log into qtalkamerica.com, qtalkamerica.com, and click on chat, you can ask Frank any question you want, or embarrass him, or call Ernesto fat, because that's the fucking theme right now.
Ernesto is not fat. No, he's not fat. You're delicious.
That's
Or as
amateur.
Nate would say, delicious.
Motherfucker.
What's your rickshaw, Nate?
It's delicious.
Straight Nate and Chinese symbols. That's what you need to. Yeah.
Filipino assholes. I hate everyone.
It's crazy.
Anyway, so you're opening tonight for
Opening tonight for Freddie Lockhart at 2
I'm
shows.
jealous. Well, I might end up going there because I love him.
The 8
I've
o'clock
been a
show
big fan of
sold
his for a
out, so
while.
the 10 o'clock is. I would go to get
Maybe
your
I
tickets.
should try that one.
Yeah. Go.
So long you've been doing comedy and shit.
A year since I took that first class. I took it. It was like March 20 something, whatever it was last year. So
Okay.
a little over a year. The showcase was May 25th, the one me and you were in.
I love
And
those
then-
showcases.
Yeah.
It's the only time I like to do
You love
new
him because you
material.
headline him.
No,
Because it's a Gene
you
Moore
def-
show.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
definitely
I
get up
love
there
them.
and kick some
that's not
ass.
true. And you guys should see. There's
Easy
some
donut.
funny. I love being in a room with people that are like trying to find their comedy chops, or they're trying. You know what I mean?
The audience is better too.
Yeah, it's a great
They're
show.
nice audience.
They're nice.
It is a
yeah.
great
funny.
show. It's a great night to do 100% new material. And you know what? It's a great. There's some people that are really funny. There's this guy from Flagstaff that's
Mhm.
going to be there on Sunday,
Mhm.
and we still have tickets left. And it's this Sunday at 7 o'clock. He is so funny. I mean, he's
Who
a
is
great.
Do you know his name?
His name is Vince, and he I
Shout out to Vince.
Shout out, Vince.
he's like Connor. He's a great writer.
Shout
like
out
that.
Connor doing it. Yeah.
Or these I don't know, these people that come up with stuff every week, and then
Mhm.
they have the very luxurious way of thinking. I don't need that one. I'll go with this one. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I would keep all those. Great. So it's just fun to be with them. So
So fabulous. So
And they're
you-
actually funny. Like your jokes aren't, I would say, as funny. Like
Right.
it's just your material. It's like it lacks like the humor that.
thank you, Frank.
It was weird. It took, like a
Frankly
it took like a total dive. It got serious.
We are gonna have you on every week.
This big. No, that's what Frank does. He keeps it real. He tells you you're fat and that I'm not funny.
Frank don't lie.
I'd rather be fat.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. So you have your own podcast.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It's just me and Coop, and what we did was we both used to work this donut job, and basically what it was is all night long, you load up a white van and you drive out. I would go out to Glendale, and he would go out to Buckeye, Yeah,
Good things always start with a shady white van.
Yeah, exactly. Full of donuts. And we
Full
go
of
out to
donuts.
all these stores in the middle of the night and drop off donuts. And during that time, we started listening to a lot of podcasts. And we just listen and share them, like Joe Rogan, Adam Carolla.
Hell yeah, I love all those.
WTF with Mark Maron, whatever else. More stories, Jay Moore. Shout out to all these guys listening. Yeah, you know. Yeah. And then we decided one day we're just going to do our own.
Yeah.
So we bought a couple cheap ass mics and we set it up on the pool table. We did like 8 episodes that were super, like, just the audio's terrible. It was nothing like this kick out. This is the coolest shit ever. That's why I tripped. You guys were like, this fucking hood ass kid from AJ. I was like, look how cool this is. We had shit set up on a pool table and
Whatever works, man.
Dude, we get a bottle of liquor and we'd
Hell
sit
yeah.
down and we'd smoke a joint or whatever and everyone just come over and talk.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we got actual legitimate mics and then we started thinking, let's interview people.
Yeah.
Let's
And
talk
how's that going? How'd that go? Is
It's
it comfortable interviewing people, or how do you
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a little nervous. I have to like pump myself up before the show
Yeah.
because sometimes you're sitting there and you're talking with somebody like, you guys are all cool. Like, but sometimes you're sitting there and they're just like,
not giving you anything?
Oh yeah.
they
And
don't improv. They don't like know how to
Yep.
keep it going.
Yep,
And
yep,
Yeah.
it gets really uncomfortable.
We found
Yeah.
that too. You never know how someone's going to be.
Mhm.
Because podcasting itself is such a different medium than even stand up or just shooting the shit with somebody. It's
Yeah.
its own thing.
Yeah,
So people are going to react
You know,
differently.
like Tim Mallon last night, who killed it last night. He was talking. He's so funny.
His
Tim
delivery
Allen?
is so fucking
He's
cool.
talking about doing.
Tim
he said-
Allen, yeah. Home Improvement.
Mallon, no, Tim Mallon. Tim Mallon. Tim Mallon.
Home Improvement, yeah.
Hopefully the sex cleans out your fucking ears. Anyway, Tim Mallon. Yeah,
They
with a
sound
pussy.
similar, motherfucker.
put the pussy in the ear. I hear you. But anyways,
Muff.
he was saying that.
Earmuffs.
Is it stuttering?
You
in
were
my
saying,
brain?
Gene.
Thank you.
Thanks, Straight Nate, for the
No,
setup.
he wants to do a podcast, but he's more of a writer, and he is a writer. You know what I mean? His fear is that he would come on a podcast and not do well. But I think he would do
That's to do with the
better.
long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
delivery is so cool. The way he like breaks it down. Like he will stand up there and he'll start a point and he'll
Yeah.
hit like 3 main points
Yeah.
and then he'll hit a punchline. And usually by then the audience is stoked. They're clapping or
Yeah.
they're completely behind him.
He's so
powerful.
smart too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
very
if I
engaging.
talk to him, he rolls his eyes. You know, you're using that word in the wrong tense. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, he's a grammar Nazi?
No.
my.
I seldom wrong. He's just really smart. You know what I mean?
Seldom
And
really.
if you-
Seldom wrong.
And then you said he's really smart, which is funny because how stupid you just sounded.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like
Every goddamn week you're coming back.
I'm basically I'm a retard. I come from the village of Retardia. And I am just proof that you can get by in life if you're nice.
you don't got to sell me on it, you know. I guess you.
So where can they find this podcast?
Anywhere.
And by the way,
Fucking Walmart. I don't know.
it is spelled a little
iTunes.
odd. Maybe we should say that.
Yeah,
People are trying to
amateur.
find it.
UER. And spelt wrong because it's on
So if I
purpose.
Google amateur hour, will it come up?
Yeah, and maybe some weird old porn or something. Like, didn't you mention that?
amateurstraightguys.com.
Yeah.
we must have found it by
not
accident.
that I am endorsing them at all.
Amateur porn is the preferred porn.
Oh, that's the only porn I'll watch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't like if it's like fake, too fake. I'm like not enjoying it as much. I don't know.
Yeah, they
I-
got to be into it.
Yeah. Well, I like to see some like shady. Like I don't mind if there's just one camera.
Yeah.
And it's like set on a bed, and I kind of get like some shitty angle. I'm like, yeah, this is the real.
That
shit.
is hot.
Yeah. I get like I like that's what I don't want to see like
Right, you're-
like production value anymore.
Yeah.
Fake ass tits.
Have you ever been in a hotel and you hear people banging and you're like, that's fucking hot?
Yeah,
And
up
then
against
you,
the
and
wall.
then you wonder what they look like. Can you imagine?
Oh,
They
no,
open
I
the
don't
door.
wonder. Because I go look in the little window. Oh, there they are.
I like to shot with them, like just right up to the wall. Ah, ah. So it freaks them out a little bit.
That's gross.
I like fucking with people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Throwing
for it.
out the
Don't
beat.
apologize, Trinity.
When they go, you go, like it's
When
a,
I say, you say,
That's right.
shit.
Switch
All
it
right,
on
so let's switch it up a little. So
we
we
fill
have some
some bills
segments. We
first?
have some segments, and we'd love you to participate in them.
Sure.
All right.
Fuck
All
it.
right.
Just real
Bring it
quick
up.
though, should we pay some bills?
Oh, well,
Because
let's do it.
this week's Working It Out with Ernesto and Gene is brought to you by Ernesto and Gene.
Yes.
That's right. We got to pay
We
for
love
this
our
shit
sponsors.
ourselves.
We love our sponsors. Thank you very much.
Please
Ernesto.
tell a friend about how
Tell a-
kick-ass this show is. Do it,
Tell a
motherfucker.
friend.
And you know, you can watch us in the archives. You can go to the archives and download us, and you can listen to us at your leisure.
Subscribe on iTunes. Check us out on YouTube.
Yes.
QTalkAmerica.com.
And you know what? People do that, and we have some fans, and they actually write letters. They write in letters for some advice. Right, Gene?
We do.
They do.
Yeah.
This
they
is
do.
a great transition.
Yeah. So I think we should do that. So,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
When you are in crisis, you need advices. Here now, Sound Advice with Gene Moore.
Wow.
Thank you. It's good to be with you. Thank you.
Straight Nate,
wait,
you're the
what
shit, dude.
Thank you. This guy is the shit.
Your fucking timing was wonderful right there.
It was right on cue.
You know what?
Well,
I
when you
think
hit the button right the first time, Ernesto, that's what happens.
Okay, because I was about to compliment you.
I know you
asshole.
were.
Oh my god!
But I knew
Here
that
we-
compliment was coming with a backhand, so I'm just
The
trying
gay
to
backhand, yep.
proactively get you.
It comes in bareback.
Nice.
That's nice.
So, Gene,
Classy.
Okay,
advice
Classy.
time.
Classy.
You know, someone wrote a letter.
Yes, they did. Yes.
But
Anonymously.
That's so fucking cool.
You know, but I never get to read any of the letters, so I want to read it.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, because here's the deal. We get hundreds of letters. Nate,
not
how many?
thousands.
Thousands. We go in the mailroom, and every week it make that noise. It's like we're just thumbing through getting
It's
paper
like the
cuts.
goddamn North Pole in December.
Yes. But here's the
You're
deal.
struggling for the sound.
We never say the name. So would you please read that letter in that email, but don't give away the name, just the letter. I'm here to help.
All right.
Yes.
I'm method, so I have to get in.
What's
Gene
my
with the shit.
motivation for this letter?
Dear Gene. Dear Gene.
Is that your straight guy voice? Yeah. The letter is from a straight guy tonight. Do it.
From a straight
guy.
Stay in
Great.
character.
Hey, what's up, bro? Dear Gene, I'm a funny, sweet, sometimes ignored straight man. I can't. I'm doing it in my own way. Yeah, straight man.
It's hard to be straight even for a minute. I know.
I'm a funny, sweet, sometimes ignored straight man who is starting to get back into the dating scene after a 7-month hiatus. I met this beautiful brunette recently, and I have a few questions on how to proceed. And I don't know if and I know if I should go to anyone for advice for the. Let me back up. And I know if I should go to anyone for advice with the ladies, it should be Gene Moore.
That's right.
That's
Oh
right.
my God,
That makes sense to me.
This guy is fucking clueless.
Pussy crusher.
He's finally a brilliant man.
Christ. Okay, we agreed to have breakfast this Sunday morning. Oh, well. I don't know much about her other than she's just got out of a long-term relationship sometime fairly recently.
That's interesting.
That is very interesting.
That's a key piece of information.
That is a key piece of information.
Okay.
What kind of first date tips can you provide? I lost my place. Should I do anything after this breakfast meal or just end it at that? How do you know when it's time to move in for the first mooch? Oh my God.
Okay. All right. I'm with you. Keep going.
This school is fast. She may be 7 or 8 years younger than me. Oh my God. Is this
That's
an
crazy.
issue? Oh, signed nobody you know.
Oh, okay. First, oddly enough, it sounds similar to your
Yeah,
story,
well,
but I will go past it because I'm.
don't know
First,
what
I
you're-
want to say this.
Very familiar. I've heard
I
this
don't know what
story
you're talking
before.
about.
Right, but first I want to say thank God I have a 401k because that reading took fucking forever. I'm sure I'm 70 years old. Was I here for 40
harder
years?
than it looks.
I don't know what happened. So the thing I want to say is,
You know, it's at least better than your jokes.
oh, good. At least I have jokes. So, anyways, what happens is
At one club.
The difference being, though, with his jokes, he can actually say them out loud.
I don't know what that means, but here we
Fuck
go.
off. Fuck
stutter.
you guys. Come on in.
Again.
You don't stutter. I
Fuck
got
off.
you.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Back to your
Thank you again
segment.
for Gene's type of
semi-segment.
jokes.
Yeah.
Well, this guy sounds really awesome, and he sounds like a good guy. So give him some good advice.
Okay,
Gene.
here's what I would say. Number one, the key piece of information. She's just coming out of a relationship, and she's 8 years in that relationship, and you said she's 22. So, pardon my
No,
math.
the
No, she
relationship
said it
was
was-
3 years.
Oh,
this
okay.
guy's coming out of the 7-month hiatus.
Hold on.
Sounds like it. That's what
Hold
I think.
on.
I don't really know.
I didn't read 3 years in here. Someone knows details that we don't.
I'm just
that weren't in
assuming.
this letter.
So yeah. So anyways, pardon my math. Here's what I would say. Number one, if you're in a relationship, you know what works, what doesn't work. So she's trained. So whether it's good or bad, she's trained. So that's a good thing.
She's
That's right,
trained.
she's
Like
trained
she's a fucking,
badly,
like
though.
she's a horse.
Well, I don't take women.
Whore is
You know,
Whore.
I'm sure she's a lovely girl. And coming out of a relationship, it gets you. This is my own personal rule: is that if you've been in a relationship, say 2 years, then you have to be single for 1 year. You're not ready psychologically.
You think it's a Half-Life thing?
Psychologically, hormonally, whatever, she's not ready. That's the first thing. So
she's not supposed to date for, say, a year and a half if it's been 3 years?
right.
What's
That's right.
Well, yeah, because he did good math. He said that.
I'm Asian.
Did good meth? Math.
I did well. Okay, so anyways, no
Tomato.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing. So that's a red flag. The red flag's up already. Eating breakfast is brilliant. I think that's a smart thing. Breakfast happens to be my favorite thing. It is. It is. It gets you going. Eat lots of toast. It's good.
Get your carbs in.
Get your carbs in. You know what I mean?
Toast.
Yeah.
Toast.
But I would do something cute, like we would sit next to each other in the booth.
I like that move. Yeah.
And then I would put some syrup on my lips,
What?
and when she's eating, say, "Hey, kiss me," and just kiss it, and let her see how sweet you really are.
Wow.
That's what I would do, and I would kiss in the booth that day. There, I would do it. So,
Already, wow, that's early.
Gene.
I would.
Maybe don't say like kiss me, but maybe try and be funny
Yeah,
a
like,
little
I
bit.
got
CJ,
something
you
on my
really
lip.
gotta try and be funny with it.
I
Maybe
wouldn't advise for him to try to be funny.
just be like, I don't know, I got something on my lip.
What if
Like-
he's really, really funny? Like, what if he has to
Well,
stay
you know, and what are the chances at that?
No. What I would say is just be real. Like, in all fairness, just be real. Let it happen organically. You know what I mean? Just let it happen. And if it happens, it happens. And I think that definitely this is a jumping off point for a kiss. Like if you leave that restaurant without getting a kiss, there's something wrong
Gene,
with
it's
you.
the first time.
I'm gonna get a kiss the first time I go
Because
on a
you're
date.
gay. Gay.
I know.
That's the best part
Gay
about
guys,
being gay. Huh?
gay
You guys
guys
don't have to
gay
wait for
guys
anyone.
moving quick.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
You know how straight people have first base, second base? Bitch, when you go out with a gay, you're at home run.
You know what?
already.
No,
You know
I
I'm saying?
imagine it's
we
just
got
the
the
same
bat
logic.
and
You know
the
what
balls.
happened? We don't even like the sport. We just skip the game and we went home.
Home running. Yeah.
Fuck
We're
the bats,
running
go straight
home.
to the balls.
Eating hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, my.
Yes.
Oh,
So
my.
that's my
They batter,
advice.
batter.
Because otherwise, if you don't follow my advice, if you don't try to get the kiss and just let it have a nice conversation with breakfast, maybe, then you're going to be at home afterwards crying like Nancy Kerrigan. Why? Why am I? What's wrong with me? Why? I'm trying to prevent that.
Way to bring old references back.
What if it's going well for them?
Dated.
Like his question says, like, what if it's going well for us, and what should we do? Should they do something after breakfast?
Definitely. Go
Should
to
they
play it
do
by-
something
gotta play
after
it by
breakfast?
ear, though.
Yeah. You know what I think the advice is? What Gina's trying to say?
Thank you.
Um,
Tell everybody what I'm trying to say.
Okay, don't overthink it. Just go with it.
Just go
Exactly.
with it.
Exactly.
Just
That
go
one
with it.
sentence
Don't
was the best
overthink
advice
it.
we've heard in the show today.
Thank
But
you.
asking
Thank you.
about
Thank you.
I got
Thank
some
you.
advice. Do some with your fucking hair. That'll get you laid. That'll get you
Gee,
something.
what's wrong with his hair?
It's crazy
It's kind of
looking.
cute. What are you talking
it's
about?
from Dragon Ball Z.
I have gotten that before, although I haven't seen the show.
Funny.
Yeah.
Vegeta.
You're
Straight
just trying to read and it's not working.
I'm not trying to read you. I mean, I don't
Dragon
know.
Ball Z. I love that.
Okay, that's my advice: is just be organic and let it happen, and get that kiss,
Be
and sit
organic.
in the booth together in
Get
the
your Whole
booth,
Foods on.
You know,
and put syrup on your lip and try steal kiss.
I'm not
with
doing
syrup.
that, or
Yeah, that's
they
fucking-
shouldn't do that.
It's weird. Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Yes.
Let's just keep it real for
Let's
a
keep it
moment.
real.
I've been in a relationship for a long time. He's single. Okay, there. Thank you.
So
He's
you
been
know
in a
nothing about dating.
Yeah.
This is about the early starts.
You know
early
what?
stages of dating.
But he's been in a relationship a long time, but I have sex.
Oh, shit.
It's really neither of you are qualified. to give this advice.
Well, if the truth be told, yes, but it's a show, so that's it. That's my Frank. Am I off the mark?
No,
What do you
I say you're. It's a mix of both of you guys, which would be terrible, by the way. But it's a mix of both.
Double read at once. This guy came to this A game.
Maybe
I
he
see-
won't come back next week.
Just a minute ago, I said something, and Ernesto looked at me like, "Dude, that's it. Yeah, fuck you."
He'll give you the gay eyes real quick.
I'd say don't even worry about the kiss. Don't worry about anything. Girls, they pick up on your weirdness. And if you're sitting there and you're all tense and you're trying to figure out like when the right moment to put syrup on your lip is and make Gene's stupid joke, and you're trying to like sit on the same booth and plan out your jokes,
Right.
just fucking go and talk to her and be a
Fuck
human
yeah.
being. And if she doesn't like you, fuck her. Or just be like, no, fuck her, yeah. Or
Yeah,
fuck her,
yeah,
yeah.
fuck her.
Fuck
Can
her.
I-
Saying it,
can
like,
I just say-
don't put it on a pedestal.
I
Or
love-
if you want to kiss her at the date, sorry, real fast. If you want to kiss her at the date, just be like, hey, listen, like I want to kiss you right now. Now, anyway, back to the advice, Nate. But just
No,
your
that's
hair.
good.
Can I put syrup on my lips so you can kiss me?
No, but
I
that's
prefer
it.
syrup.
Make
It
sure you
works.
wash your ass though, because
It works because you're honest. Yeah, wash your ass. But you're just being honest and you're being real. Like you said, you just say what you want.
What
know?
you need to do is wash your ass.
Yeah, what you need to do is
My
wash
wash
that
ass.
ass.
kid.
yeah.
Because you never know.
A
when
Filipino in the sweat. Ooh, player. No, no. Smells like
Filipino.
monkeys in this motherfucker.
because he ate them.
Fuck you. We're not smelly. We're
Of the
very
Orient.
Oh,
we're very good smelling.
What?
You guys are very well manicured, is what
We
it is.
try.
You're very clean. You're very specific.
Thank you.
They give good manicures.
Do they?
Yes, we do. That's for sure. Manny Petty, what's up?
I am turning into Gene. I'm sorry, ladies,
You are.
ladies and gentlemen of
There's
America.
nothing wrong with being racist if you can admit it.
No, there is
Doesn't
something wrong
make
with
it
being
okay.
racist.
So,
It does
Gene-
not make it okay.
Gene,
Bro,
there's
you're
something
talk-
wrong with being racist.
I think if you put your racism into action, like George Bush,
Oh my God.
either of the presidents,
here
then
we
there's a
go.
problem.
Oh,
Then
here
it's
we
or if you're Mark Rubio, then it's a problem. But
Yeah.
if you know it and you know what I mean, just
Gene, you're
live your
fucking-
life.
You're fucking crazy.
Okay.
I am crazy, but I got syrup on my lips, so kiss me. Kiss me, Nate. I got syrup on my lips.
Nice call.
Let's practice.
Oh my! Yes, pretend I'm a girl.
That's we should have brought a Ray Howard in here.
We
Dude,
should.
he's
We,
so funny.
we should have bought Ophelia Buns.
Yes.
Shout out
Yes.
to Ophelia.
Okay.
You
Shout
can
out
watch
to our
her
sister
as
show.
well. Get
Yeah.
good friends.
Well,
on
wait, we're
Q-Talk.
done plugging her show because she's number 2 on it, and we're she's behind us, right?
Oh, please.
Gene, calm down. Gene cannot sleep.
I want to be the number 1
We
show
are
on this
competitive.
network.
All right. What's the
How-
next? Oh, sorry. Go
How
ahead.
close are you guys to being the number one? You can next segment it.
We're like 100 downloads away.
Really?
Yeah.
That's far.
Just tell your
It's not that far.
everybody.
Tell
Just
all
tell
your
100
friends.
friends out there, and
Please,
We'll be good.
please.
It's a bringer show.
Okay,
One
that's
person
the
out
end of
there.
my segment.
That's
That's the
a
end of
shit.
my
well,
segment.
We're over on segments. So,
Okay, thank you.
All
Okay.
right. So, who's next? Nate.
Let's do
All
that.
right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. You
Gene.
ready? You
Wait,
ready?
can I
Anybody
just
see-
ask
You
because
ready?
the week before you switched it up on me and then you yelled at me like it was my fault. So
It's always going to be your fault because you should know.
Uh-huh.
What kind of man are you?
what did I do?
hi. I said you were gonna do movies and then you switched it to you're doing something else.
Yeah, I was doing a Kanye thing.
Okay. What are you gonna do this week?
I'm
May I
doing
ask?
movies like I told you.
Okay.
Pretty
Can
cool.
we
No need to get angry.
do this introduction,
Straight
please?
Nate needs to get some pussy. He's getting catty,
I
right?
hope he
Can we
does.
do this
I'm
introduction?
just trying to do my movies.
That's why we have a pre-show.
Can I live?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Can I live?
Shit.
Okay. All right. Ready?
What's my motivation?
Can you just please
Okay,
introduce me? God damn it.
When you don't have enough drama in your life and you need love and you can't be with Nate, then you go to the movies and you go to this segment called Straighten It Out.
Yes.
Movies I have not seen. The review by Straight Nate. Goes Nate. Music.
Thank you.
Yes.
Movies today that I have not seen.
I'm sorry. I was late in my cue.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
all right. It's called Redemption. Now, this is with Mr. Transporter Jason Statham.
Oh, and you haven't seen this. And
I
you
have not seen it.
okay.
Wait, pause. This isn't a movie about your dick trying to get redemption. Unpause, go.
I would like you
I just
to-
heard like a plane crash somewhere.
You're so bitter. So, Redemption with Jason Statham. This one actually came out June 28th. Even though, have you guys heard this? Heard of it? Redemption?
No.
Yeah, it gets made.
It's not Fast and Furious.
I checked it out today. It's made $34,000 thus far. So, like, it's doing bad. When I am going to make more in the year than you in your movie, it's pretty bad. So,
Wow, Nate is
I'll-
rich.
I'll
He
give you-
is rich.
To
I
be
just
fair
have-
though, you work all year and that movie only plays for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Pardon my bad.
Ouch. Frank reading us all. Wow.
I guess smoking pot makes you smart.
It helps you read, that's
the
for
best
sure.
part of the show.
So I'm just going to read you this is 2 sentences from Yahoo Movies, and then I'm going to tell you how the rest of the movie goes.
Okay, go ahead.
Reeling from a traumatic tour duty in Afghanistan,
Oh my.
Joey, a special X-Forces agent or soldier, returns to London to face another kind of war, life on the streets as a damaged, homeless veteran. To rehabilitate himself, Joey assumes another man's identity and seeks the aid of Sister Christina, a young nun who works at a local inner-city parish. First 2 sentences. Let me tell you how the rest of this bullshit goes. Okay, first of all,
I've seen this movie 100
I
times.
know. My God.
I think I lived
There's
this
a cartoon.
Story.
Yeah,
I think
what-
I lived this story.
you, okay. Well, what fucking genius thought, hey, I'm going to combine the Transporter with Sister Act.
Right.
Because that's what the fuck this is. And
Oh, it
it's
is.
an inner city parish with the
They
Transporter.
should they should combine Sister Act with Clueless.
That would be a show.
would be better than
on
this
its
movie.
own.
That's a
good
I
movie.
was
That's
paid
two
to
girl
see
movies
that.
together.
With
And there's
Kathy
no
and Jimmy.
Whoopi Goldberg. It's just this white British nun who is young. So obviously she's going to have like a
Hello.
love story with Mr. Statham. And she works at the inner city parish, which means, it's urban. There's
Right.
going to be some thugs involved. They're going to fuck with the parish. And so Transport is going to get involved, right? They're going to be fucking with the parish. And
Can her accent be? Can she be from Manchester?
I don't know what that sounds like. So let's just assume it's this.
I'm from Manchester. I'm unaware that there's homeless people here. Where's the tea?
Oh my. So yeah.
Wow.
The thugs come after
The British are beautiful people.
They are. Shout out to Elizabeth Hurley. So
Oh, she's so sexy.
she?
Oh
She
my
is.
gosh.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, so 6 thugs they corner Sister Christina, and we don't know, are they going to jump her or what?
Yes.
All of a sudden, Transporter comes out, and he always fighting on some weird thing, like fighting on some oil or some slick ass shit. So this fight I'm predicting is going to be on a Segway. He's fighting them on a Segway. He's just, get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. And he beats them all up and saves her. And she's like, oh my God, how did you save me? There was like 7 blokes over there. And he's like,
I was in the loo.
yeah. He's like, I'm not who you think I am. I'm really Special Agent Forces. And so they become friends, and there's sexual tension. Jump to, there's going to be some scenes with more fights and scenes between Transport and the nun, passing glances, sexual tension.
Passing what?
She's probably going to rock onto him when he's coming in the shower, and she's like, oh my gosh, now I have to say like 200 Hail Marys.
Now what's he
200 Halle Berries.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
200 Halle Berries.
That's my prayer, baby.
That's Black Church.
Halle Berry.
Go slower in the shower because he's hot. So in the shower scene, will there be
You think
steam?
Jason Statham's hot?
Yeah.
Ew, he's like a cue ball. He's like a
No.
bald, shitty, ugly dude. I can say it right
He
now.
could fucking bang the hell out of somebody right
Fuck
in
you
the
and fight you.
fucking hole. Fucking bang me to China, bitch.
Not you, though, because you're in a committed relationship. You'd have to jump over to Ernesto here.
This is guy talk.
Totally.
Guy talk.
Yeah, it's just dudes talking. Just
About
dudes
Jason
talking.
Statham.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's
You
from
know,
London.
wait a minute. You don't think he could grunge fuck the shit out of you? He'd fuck you so hard you would end up in China.
What do you think, Eric?
Deer in headlights.
We have our other straighty in the room.
Would
Eric
you have gay
Carroll,
sex with
who's running the
Jason's-
boards?
Would you have
Yeah.
gay sex with him?
I think he's hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
See.
He's gay for Statham.
my-
Okay, so this is how the
Here we
movie
go.
ends, right?
Gatham.
Let me give you the ending of the movie.
Okay.
So also, there's sexual tension between he and the nun.
Yes.
He also befriends the one cop in London who's not paid off by the gang. So he's got like a fellow,
Yeah.
a bloke that he
A
might.
fellow.
A bloke.
Okay, so jump to the final scene, right?
His mate.
The thugs are gonna take out this parish. They're gonna burn it down because they're tired of this bullshit.
Somebody's
right?
got to pay.
But the Transporter, he teaches all the people in the parish how to fight, but not how to fight, but not kill them, because they're
Right.
very
The
God-fearing
way
people.
Jesus would want you to fight.
Basically, what that amounts to is Home Alone fighting. Okay, thugs are coming in and they're throwing paint cans down the stairs.
Marbles,
I
the
love
old
this
They're
movie.
heating up the doorknobs and they're running up the stairs like, "Oh, here I come! You better get me! I'm going upstairs and I'm really scared." And then booby trap.
Really?
Okay.
How is this a bad movie? This movie
This-
sounds amazing.
I'm not saying it's
Amazing.
bad. I'm just saying it's made
amazing.
$34,000
As
in 3
long
weeks.
as she's from Manchester.
Manchester. So
Manchester.
they beat up all the gangsters. They're winning except for the very last big bad guy. Of course, he's still there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he captures them. Like, he's got him with a gun. Him, the Transporter, and the nun. And the Transporter surrenders. He's like, "Here, take my gun. Do what you will with me. Just let the girl go." Here comes, this is my $1 million movie spoiler. I have not seen this movie, but this is exactly how it's going to fucking
Right.
end. And I know this because shout out to my grandpap, Rudy Stankoven, rest in peace. Me and
out.
him
My
used to
grandpappy.
we used to watch Western movies. He loved Clint Eastwood. And I guarantee you, $1 million movie spoiler, they go 2 mules for Sister Sarah. Have you seen that movie?
No, but
Clint
it's an
Eastwood-
awesome
name.
Clint
yeah.
Eastwood takes a nun across the Wild West, and then at the end he finds out she's not a nun, she's a whore. That's the ending, and that's the ending that they're gonna go with in this
the best
movie.
ending.
This jump back
so
to Transporter.
How
The
does
bad
he
guy's
find out
got.
she's a whore?
Well, she goes
Dropping
to her
them
brothel,
panties,
and
yeah.
everybody's like, "Hey, where you been?" And Khalees was like, "What the fuck? I just risked my ass for you, and you're a nun." And she's like, "Yeah."
You think
sorry."
I blew you that good with
So-
Jesus teaching
What
me
I'm
how?
exactly what I'm saying is they're gonna totally steal that ending from Clint
Yeah.
Eastwood's movie and put it here. So jump back to the bad guy's got the Transporter and the nun cornered, and the Transporter's like, "Do what you will with me. Just leave the girl alone." And then the guy starts laughing. He's like, "You have no idea. I've been wanting the girl this whole time. She is an ex-tweaker, and she stole money from my brother, and that money was for this other mob boss, and my brother lost that money, so he got killed, and now I'm the mob boss, so I'm here back for revenge." And then
And she takes the rosary that's put up her thingy and shoots it out like a Death Star.
No. That's just what happened to you in 1995.
blood of the Lord.
What happens is he's raised the gun. He's like, "She's who I've wanted all along." He's about to shoot her. Boom! Right, gunshot. But he's like, looks at his gun. He's like, "I never shot my gun." And the bad guy looks down his chest. He's bleeding because the friend cop, the Transporter's friend cop guy, he's the one who shot him at the last second. And he says something cheesy like, "I can't let you chaps have all the fun." So he saves the day. Yay!
And credits.
Credits. Movie's over.
So it's a Disney movie.
It's just a bullshit.
Hey, you know what?
Hollywood movie.
I have to take a
break
take
for
that,
this
no,
movie?
take that back about Jason Statham because I just Googled him.
He's hot.
And
He's always got the
can we
5
look
o'clock
at
show.
Can we fucking look at this?
Oh my
Jesus
God, I know.
Christ.
For the viewers that can't
Oh
see,
Harry, he's got
my.
tattoos in the picture.
He looks like if gasoline was a human being. That's
got
what he
like-
looks like
No,
to
he
me.
doesn't.
He's got an eye pack.
He looks hot.
he is.
I'm glad you're saying that just
Wow,
because he's
that's why
balding.
gasoline's expensive.
yes, yes.
Because he is
So-
hot.
Frank, you wouldn't have gay sex with him. Would you at least?
I'd probably
rub his
fucking
nut?
have gay sex.
He
I'm not
would
gonna
kill. He would rip you apart. You would. There would be nothing left.
You would
to
have
do.
gay sex in Phoenix, and you'd wake up like a motherfucker in China because he would bang the shit all the way down.
Bang
Bang
to
me through
Bangkok.
the earth.
Bang you
Bang to Bangkok.
Straight to the other
You
side.
wake up, tong 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 tong. Oh, round eye, what you do here? But you'd be
Oh,
chill
here we
'cause
go.
you just got fucked.
I think you just took it too far.
No,
Plus, he's got an accent.
Who?
And accents are sexy. Jason Statham.
they're very sexy.
He's British.
Oh, that means he smells.
He's British.
They
Sounds like
stink.
he's from London.
He's not
When I
from
was-
continental Europe. Jesus.
When I was in London, I hooked up with this one boy, and
Indian dude?
Was he a gypsy?
Was he
no,
a
he wasn't
stable boy?
Indian. No, he was white. I don't know what.
Was he speaking Cockney rhyming slang? Because that's something totally different, dude.
I don't know. I met him on the train.
Was he from Liverpool?
He was from Nottingham.
Did you get his name?
That's the good
Yeah, what was his
part.
name?
In
Is it
Nottingham.
That's a country boy right there.
Did you get his name or did you just fuck him right there on the train?
What did you do?
Nigel.
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 His name was Carlos or something. I don't know.
Kurt.
What? What kind of British name is Carlos?
Not a good one.
There's
That
Ni-
was when you realized you weren't in England at all.
Yeah.
You were drunk. You were in
Carlton.
Tempe.
I was in Maryville. I was in Maryville.
Turns out you've never been around
Is this a
Vesuvius.
light rail?
Yeah.
That guy's homeless.
That's crazy. You were at George's Dungeon Dragon. Up here getting fish and chips.
Hello.
And Camelback.
I love London.
I'd
So
rather.
did you ride his train?
Yeah.
Did I
And ride it?
Mind the gap. Did he mind your gap?
Oh wait.
At least you
So-
got to trumpet into the crickets.
Yeah, the trumpet into the crickets.
Grand crickets.
Do you think it's
Yeah.
the first time I bombed? Huh.
No.
Anyways, that's my movie segment. Before we get too late, Ernesto, do you want to tell him what's been going on in your life?
Oh, there has been some bullshit going on.
Wait, we got-
There has been some bullshit. So I'm gonna do my segment, and you wait for this. I have a
Get
treat
ready,
because
Frank.
I love my intro. Thank you, sir.
And now it's time for This Is Some Bullshit with Ernesto Ortiz.
That is my favorite moment of the week when you play that music. Not the music, but Ernesto's face during the music.
gets so happy.
Wait, how much fucking... You're like higher income. You guys grew up in a bad neighborhood. You guys are like
Exactly.
shitty reading your own voices. He's got like a gated community announcement. It was all like built into the music.
Yeah, well, you know, he goes home and sleeps with rats.
Are you talking about like the guys he fucks or like...
No,
He
actual
lives-
hood rats.
He lives with rats.
It's a real rat.
Oh,
There's
really?
a problem.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. Aside from that, because that's some bullshit.
So what's been happening on the west side, my friend?
So you know, Nate,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to address this because it actually happened a few minutes ago.
Yes.
And this has been happening recently, and I'm gonna put a stop to it right now. Gene Moore,
Yes.
you're my witness.
Take it to church, sister. Take us to church. I'm right here, sister.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, sister.
I don't care if you think you're my friend.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you have the green light to tell me I'm fat.
Oh.
Tell him, girl.
It's not your season.
It's not, you know, and I don't care. You know, my boss told me I was fat. Gene, my boss told me I was fat. You know how this motherfucker told me I was fat? I was just sitting there. I had been sitting there all day at my goddamn desk, sitting there all day,
Right.
working 15, 16 hours like a slave.
And she works hard for the money.
Working- shit.
Yeah.
Bitch works hard for the money.
Shit, I was on
Yeah.
Facebook and Twitter and everything because I was tired.
Yes.
I was tired. Then the phone rings. The phone, ring.
And you put your sandwich down?
Well, no, I pick it up. And he's like, I thought you were at your desk. I thought you were at your desk. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. He's like, no, you ran to the phone. No, I didn't. You ran to the fucking phone. No, I didn't. Then why are you breathing so hard?
That is offensive.
That's hilarious.
A big F you to you, my boss.
That bitch is out of order.
That bitch is out of order.
So you're not talking about the pH fat.
No, not
I
the
hope
PH.
you buried that bitch with Jimmy Hoffa.
My family does it too. My family Oh. Yeah, your family's the worst ones. They will point out everything. My
But
uncle,
do they do it like passively or how? do
yeah,
they do it?
you know what my uncle does is he comes up to me and says, "Hey, mijo, how are you?" Hugs me and then pats me in the belly. Someone's gaining weight.
Niña.
Niña.
El niña.
El niña.
Preguntas.
El niño.
Preguntas?
Grande.
No.
Más grande. Yeah, I wish something else was big.
You know.
Um,
So
Yeah,
your
so-
uncle.
yeah, so my uncle, sorry. I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
It tends to happen when you're overweight.
Yeah, thank you.
They call it-
Again.
Black people
Snap.
call it itis.
Again, this fool, this
got
skinny
itis.
bitch, this skinny bitch. You know what's gonna be wonderful? 'Cause you're not gonna look like that forever. And you said you wanted to have kids.
Yeah.
They're gonna make you fat.
Gonna
Yeah,
make
kids will make you
you old,
stupid and
right?
fat. Yeah.
You're gonna be old and
And you know what the
hateful.
worst thing is when skinny people don't know they're skinny. They're not skinny anymore, and they try to they try to wear
Are
skinny
you talking
clothes.
about me?
No.
Okay, good.
No, they don't know how to be fat. I've been fat my whole life. I know how to be
You're
fat.
not even fat.
Oh, now you take it
Yeah.
back. I'm not gonna sleep with you.
Oh.
You seem like you've lost weight since we started the show, or since I met you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's sweating.
I
in here
lost
and stuff.
35 pounds.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She just
Oh,
doesn't
thank you.
announce it like Ray.
Yeah, Ray announces every goddamn week. You know why I don't
so
announce it?
fucking funny,
Hey,
that
you know
guy.
what? You know
He
why I don't
watches.
announce it? Because you lose weight and then you talk shit about people. Look at this fat bitch.
Yeah.
And then later on, you see him about a year later, and you're fat again.
That's it. You don't say shit. Never say anything.
That's why I don't announce shit. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, quit calling me fat. Fuck you.
That's the
You tell him.
bullshit segment.
Bullshit. Fuck him.
Well, can we get a little fanfare out of that, fatty?
Push it with your fat fingers. We're gonna bun for those sausages. Gonna bun for those sausages.
That's it.
Well, that's a great
Yeah,
segment.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I don't know. Whatever.
Let. How much time do
We
we
have
got?
10 minutes.
Okay,
to-
good. Frank.
Yes.
So let's tell me who you think the funniest person in America is today.
Today.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's a big question.
Doug Stanhope.
I love him too.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the
very
fucking
funny.
funniest. He gets up there, and when he does this thing with his voice, he was like, "This fucking bullshit. I'm not even gonna fucking believe you wouldn't even know that these
Oh,
fucking
shit.
government's fucking you in your fucking ass and stupid." And you're just like,
That's a great
yes,
stand-up
wow.
impression.
He's the best dude ever, though. He does a
He has his
funniest
own
joke.
podcast.
Dude, he's fucking.
Who doesn't have their own podcast, Gene?
Kenny Beham.
Well,
The
he
new
goes on
funny
that.
bag.
Well, you just gave the idea. Look,
Speaking
Kenny's
of
going to be
podcasts,
number 2.
You can check us out on iTunes or Q Talk America.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I heard our producer who quit our show, who's coming up on his last few days, and we adore him, but he's quitting it to go to rollerblading. Is that what we're doing? The bitch has to
Because this is the rollerblade champion of the world.
I'm not quitting to go to anything in particular.
Yes.
I've just got my own life.
Yes.
I've got my own creative endeavors I want
Oh, you don't like
And
to
yes,
be around the gays?
I
You don't want to be
joined-
around the gays?
I joined roller derby,
Oh, there's
not
a-
roller blading.
Oh, don't come at me, bitch.
Oh.
Don't come at me. I'm the
I
wrong
got skates in the car. I will put you down, Gene.
Gene knows how to go down.
one. Yes, yes.
You know what?
yes,
I think
yes.
it's great though that you're going out and being active and doing something about it. You know.
Wow. As you said that, he totally gestured towards Ernesto.
Yes.
If you're not watching.
I love the color. I love the sports enough. And then Ernesto
So passive.
raised an eyebrow.
So passive, so aggressive. But
You
Frank,
wait till you're our age, man. You'll see.
I wanna say
You'll
this, Frank.
fucking see.
Frank, I want to say this.
What are you guys? 27? I'm 24. Like we're not even.
Yeah,
age
well,
different.
I want to say this is that he has been phenomenal on this show. We love him, and he's doing like movie things, and so we support
Oh,
him.
yeah.
yeah.
He's
yes,
way
we
cool, dude.
support
Talking
him.
all about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a very important question for Frank.
All over
Yes.
the YouTubes.
All
Going
over
back
YouTube.
to your shady white van, obviously you have...
Which one?
From
a lot-
Apache Junction.
You have a lot of
Your old
experience
mind
with
you.
donuts.
Yes.
What is your ultimate favorite donut?
Fucking 0 of them. None
Really?
of them. I
You
hate.
just got turned
all-
off?
I
Frank.
fucking hate them, man.
Frank, can I tell you? I think I've told
Oh,
you this. I
interesting.
used to deliver donuts when I was in school too.
Really?
Yeah, I did. In a shitty baby powder blue van that had a hole in it. And one time I ran over a possum, and I was so scared because I thought it was going to come up in the hole. I was so scared.
Was it
funny.
like a hole designed like the donuts you were delivering, or was it a hole in your actual? Like it wasn't.
No,
a,
it was a hole in the floorboard where the brakes were. Like where the brakes, like
And then
where the
where it
brake and
rusted
the.
through.
Like fucking Flintstones?
Were you baking these donuts at your house and taking them out?
No, No.
like hold
We,
van.
we,
In
used to- we used to have a
Michigan,
Chevelle in Oregon.
Yeah, in Michigan, because they put salt. They
Yeah.
put salt on the road when it snows, and it eats your car.
Oh yeah.
We
So
had a
ma-
Chevelle like that.
Yeah. Oh, Chevelle, that's a car I haven't heard in a while.
That's a West Side shit
Yes,
right
Thank
there.
you.
But here's my thing about donuts. What is the correct way to spell it? Is it don? You know what
It's
I mean?
do and then NUT. Don't fucking complicate it with your European.
Yeah,
You know,
fuck
I
that.
tried to spell donut the other day and it fucking gave up. Do you ever try?
Hey,
it's
like
hard.
don't put a U in it like your amateur hour.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll tell you the exact story. Me and Cooper sitting there, and we were coloring. I know it sounds weird. We were coloring, and we were just doodling.
Wait. You're coloring?
Yeah,
You were coloring.
coloring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know there were no black crayons in those colors.
No.
You racist buggers.
Average sized white crayons.
Yes.
Thicker but average sized white crayons.
Oh.
Regular sized white crayons.
Who has a bigger dick, you or Cooper?
Me?
Okay, yeah.
How do you know this? Do you guys touch tips?
A few times.
Oh, this is how we should have started the show.
Yeah, of course you do when you got a few minutes left.
That's a good teaser for the next show.
Yep.
Just give us the tip.
Just. Oh man.
See what I did there?
I did.
I got syrup on my dick. Taste it.
Wow. Hack
That's how
and then
you-
a call back.
Oh.
I don't know. Frank brings it out in me.
So I have another question for
Yes,
you, Frank.
yes, sir.
Because I asked this to Susan. Was it Westenhofer? Was that her name?
She's here tomorrow at Stand Up Live.
And then I'll bring it to you. Because you have long hair. How often do you condition, if at all?
I do now once a day. And
Every day?
Every day. And what I use is Pert Plus because that's what my
That's your 2-in-1.
It's a 2-in-1.
It's actually a 3-in-1 because
Oh,
it's shampoo,
shit.
conditioner, and I stole it from my roommate.
Oh.
So now it's body
that's
wash.
what I use.
Now it's a crime.
And I work at a restaurant, so I have to be clean. So I have to.
I have to be clean
on.
because I'm giving people food.
Before that, I used to have long hair. I never fucking. I subscribe to like the way you're built and the way you're set up. You gays are all primped and you do your crazy shit. All you people are the same, you know. And straight Nate, well manicured, you Chinese motherfucker. But like, I don't.
Filipino.
He has a sheet in his car when he drives. There's a sheet.
It's because I don't have AC. It's not because I'm Asian.
He has a runner to his car.
I love the
Some
rickshaw.
bitches.
I can't get over Nate running down the street with a rickshaw.
Oh yeah, he has one. He has
Funniest shit.
You should have seen him carry Gene. He almost died.
Because I'm a fat bitch.
He almost died.
Yeah, I have to work it. Sometimes if I don't bring people to my shows, I have to work it through my rickshaw.
It's called working it out, bitch.
I'll take people
Walking
back
it
to their
out.
cars, you know.
That'd
for
be
tips.
awesome. Yeah, the next Working It Out show live.
You
From
could,
your
you could do
rickshaw?
a cooking
You could do
show,
rickshaw.
yeah, walking it out, and you could cook
Nice.
up in your Chinese, yeah.
I'll walk it out. I'll walk it out. I'll walk it out. No, you don't like
Gene,
that song?
you bombed too
All
much
right.
to give Nate shit. No,
I just think it.
you looked at Nate, you like, Nate, dude, we're on the radio. Oh, come on, son.
I'll walk it out.
No, the whole time I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
and then Gene cares when he bombs. He's like, oh, I'm never doing comedy again.
No, here's the
He
thing.
hated me.
The whole time he's talking, I was thinking that's Wong.
Oh.
No, but
That's Barry Wong.
let's talk about where we're gonna be next week, Nate.
All
Where
right.
you're gonna be?
I
At
don't know
breakfast.
next week, but yeah, I'll be at breakfast with a nice girl tomorrow.
That
But
was you?
I have a confession, guys. That was my letter.
Do you see how I tricked you into it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
good.
did. You got me.
He's a
I
woman.
thought you were gonna call me out earlier, so I don't think anybody was unaware at this point. But that was my letter. I'm
The
having
only one that
breakfast.
doesn't get it is you.
Oh, that's a good
Never
one.
gonna get it. Never
Nice.
gonna get it.
But
So-
no, I'll be actually for reals.
I'm
For reals,
dying.
August 11th. It's kind of a ways away, but August 11th, great improv show coming up at the Comedy Spot.
Oh, good.
It's
Fuck
always
yeah.
a great time.
You know what, Nate? I give you shit, but you do really well with the improv.
I think I've seen you do the improv show once. I think I was there once.
It's
I was in a
hard.
couple of them.
Do you
I
do
was-
improv? No.
I did it once, and it's fucking
It's
difficult.
hard.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
I don't-
I'm
I
not
like
good
it.
at
It
it.
was
It's
naturally
hard.
there.
I don't
No.
trust people that much
Just
to
saying.
bounce it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really hard.
That's what she said.
Where are you
So,
gonna be?
where are you gonna be, Ernesto?
Next week?
Or
Oh.
whenever?
Next week, I'll be shooting a movie next week. Thank you.
Look at this.
Oh, that's right. And our
Bitch needs her money.
See how subtly you said that?
and we have a guest guest host.
Yeah,
Our guest host is going to be Kelly Ripa
Oh,
I
wow.
wish. Oh, I love
Wow,
Kelly
you
Ripa.
looked it up. I
Yeah.
love Kelly
Love
Ripa.
or
Kelly Ripa.
Josh Graves.
Or equally
one.
as beautiful.
Either
Equally
one.
as
Coin
beautiful.
toss, yeah.
If he's not in jail. If he's not
in jail, if he's in, we'll be doing the shit from the jail.
What kind of movie are you shooting?
You might
What
call
is it?
in from the correctional facility.
Yeah.
What kind of movie?
Yeah, like I don't know. Don't look at me like it's fucking
It's-
crazy.
Like a-
What
like a
kind
porn-
of movie?
It
What, like
involves-
horror
it
movie?
involves-
Like a porn? Oh,
You all right? Yeah, is it porn?
Does it involve a
Yeah.
wall with a hole in it?
Like a
well, not
documentary?
next week. No, it's a drama.
What is your character's
Hell
name?
of
I can't say that, but
Hell of a seller this guy is. Over
yeah,
here.
well, I can't say anything yet. But,
It's in development, so that's what he'll be doing.
I'll be shooting it.
okay.
Wait until after I shoot it next week. I can talk about it.
Yes.
All right then.
Yeah.
And next week at the Comedy Spot, it's Greg Wilson. Greg
Awesome.
Wilson, I love him. Do you
Mhm.
know
Greg
no, he's
Wilson.
fucking awesome.
all
Yeah.
weekend long, Greg Wilson? Get your tickets out because they always sell
Go to
out.
the
Yeah.
comedy spot.
Is it
That place
the
is
Greg
shit, by the
Wilson?
way.
Huh?
Is it the Greg Wilson?
It is the Greg
Yes,
Wilson.
the
Yeah, yeah.
That's
real
what he
good.
goes
I
by.
love him. He's really funny, and he's so nice backstage. And don't you just love it when they come and they're friendly and they're really funny and they're really talented and they're nice.
It's nice when that one dude who showed up last week. Everyone had a problem with him. Rich Voss or bleep that. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. I thought he was funny as shit. Wow, just did some bad shit for everybody, huh? Sorry, straight
Not
Nate
me.
and the crew. Yeah.
Well, I opened for him, and I thought he was a gentleman.
No, he's a cool ass dude and he's hilarious. But I do like when there are other people. Gene's giving me like the straightest, like the most eyes
He's
I've
like,
ever
"You
seen.
we have
motherfucker, I work
amazing,
there. I have to show up
amazing
there tonight."
headliners.
Yeah.
We have amazing headliners.
Every headliner that comes through there is the shit.
Yes.
What they complain
Thank you.
about was
That's so
they
much
couldn't
better.
go longer.
I do
right?
enjoy when they're nice and they hang out in the back and they just talk to you like a regular human being.
Like
And
Dave Stone. Remember
Dave Stone, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
And Rich was so funny, and he was a great
Yeah, he was
entertainer.
hilarious.
We can't wait for him to come back.
One thing he said that I asked this question, which is David Kreinbrick's question. Shout out to him, David Keys.
Shout out
David
David
Cakes.
Kreinbrink.
His question is, he likes to ask them, "Do you still love it?" And he wasn't there to ask the question, so I asked Rich. I was like, "Well, do you still love it?" That's the only question I asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, I do." So that made me feel good because sometimes people don't love it, and I hate when they say that. But you could tell he's someone that really loves doing comedy.
Yeah.
So I thought he was hilarious.
It was
So,
an amazing
where-
show.
So where are you going to be at next week? Real quick, we got like 10 seconds.
Tonight I'll be at Comedy Spot 8 and 10. I'll be at the open mic July 28th.
Who's going to be your guest on the podcast tonight?
Oh,
Rachel
Hinton or
Oh,
Evans?
nice.
Yes. Evans. She is so
Hinton.
fucking funny.
And she's
Nobody
hot.
knows.
yeah,
She's hot.
And
She's our
fucking
sister.
sexy. Yeah.
She's part of their show.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she? That would have been
She's
nice.
on your show.
I had to talk to you, jackasses.
Yeah.
She's on your show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Em
Thank you very
Gerard,
much.
check it out. It's a great
No,
podcast.
yeah. We'll be up tonight. It's been a month. Listen to Gene Moore on the last episode. I think we're on the same. You guys did 24 here. We did 24 at ours. So
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
very
we've done
cool.
dope.
All right. Well, thank you,
Check that
everyone.
out.
Thank you for listening in.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you for
This was
stopping
awesome.
by.
Absolutely.
You guys are awesome. Take us out, Nate.
Who's working it out?
We're working it out. Come on,
Working it
Frank.
out.
We're working it out. We're working it out.
Amateur hour is working it out.
I hope you get laid.